With the bad air quality, you could just stay in and watch some Netflix. It might help the stock because the stock is down 11.5%
and way
this
down
morning.
from the peaky.
Way down. I mean, over the past year, it's down about 41%. Wow. And there's been this ongoing fear on the part of investors that growth is topping out. So Netflix says it expects revenue and profit gains to slow in the third quarter, forecasting revenue growth of 11.7%. You might say that's pretty good, but it's actually the smallest year-on-year increase of any quarter since late 2023. Now, on the call yesterday, Netflix executives said the company still has room for growth. They said, look, we only make up 5% of TV market share globally. It's funny, when they put it into those terms, right, you understand just how small Netflix is sort of in this landscape of how we watch and consume television. But revenue rose 13%, net income up 9%, in line with estimates. But that's thanks in part to recent price increases and growth in advertising. And also making news on Netflix, the streamer says it's going to begin releasing its viewership report annually rather than twice a year.
Yeah, I saw that. I think Geetha was cautious, to say the least.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think, look, I think the stock price kind of reflects the fact that there's been some pent up kind of hype going around. And look, justifiably so. I mean, the company's done great. Its stock price is, though, finally feeling it.
And it's got so much more competition than it did when it first started out.
That, to me, is the big thing. What do you got next? SpaceX,
got to talk about it.
Thank you.
The stock fell yesterday and closed below $4 below its IPO price of $134. So the company canceled a test flight for its Starship rocket. That's because an engine ignition failure. And CEO Elon Musk said on X that SpaceX will replace 2 Raptor engines, and he's now targeting a new launch for early next week. But the stock is down another 4% in the pre-market.
It's the way it's down. It's a series of lower lows, lower highs. It's, at a 131 close, we're enjoying 125 right now.
And, remember, it was added to the NASDAQ 100 just very, very recently, and that's not giving the stock a lift. And if anything, that's what's helping to push the NASDAQ 100 futures even lower this morning.
You got one more quick?
Yeah, Yum Brands. I just want to get this out there quickly. The stock isn't moving much on this news, but U.S. regulators tracing a parasite outbreak to shredded iceberg lettuce served at Taco Bell restaurants, identifying a single supplier as the apparent source. So Evercore cutting third quarter same-store sales estimates for Yum Brands because of that CDC news.
170 to 152, basically over the lettuce thing.
Absolutely.
And spill over into Sweetgreens and Chipotle, I'm sure.
I'm glad you mentioned that. I saw that.
Yeah,
True.
I hope my son doesn't have Chipotle for lunch. Jack, if you're listening.
What's the average salad at the salad places around 731 Lexington Avenue?
Oh my gosh, about
like
$17.
$27?
$17
$27 for a Kale Caesar, baby.
Is that with or without parasites?
Extra croutons.
$17. You pay extra for the parasites.
$17 for a salad.
This is why a lot of people opt to bring their own lunch to work.
What happened to all the anchovies?